All right, what's going on, guys? You guys in here? Just wanted to pull this up. Sorry, first time going live here, so getting a little of this out of the way. But all right, what's going on, guys? You guys in here? Just wanted to let's see. There we go. Yeah, looks like you know, on the one minute candles here, big drops. Went below 17,000 for a second a little bit ago. Just dipped right below it, went back up. So if you're holding on to any fiat and looking to purchase something, now would be the time to do it. You know, looking to see some of the same action here with Litecoin. It's starting to drop as well. Let me get back to the 1 minute window on this one. So interested to see, interested to hear what people are thinking, what people are saying. You know, a lot of the news here on Twitter, if you're looking at the, you know, what people are saying on Twitter right now, everybody's saying the crash is in place, the bubble's bursting. You know, just that it's free falling. You know, and you know this is what happens when Bitcoin goes down, right? You know, we can't be green all the time, so you know, this would be the time to get ready to jump in on some of those that you missed out on, because this stuff is going to turn around. The whole cryptocurrency market going away. So jump in on them and make some purchases, because I'm definitely going to be jumping in here at the bottom. I think, you know, I'd like Bitcoin to get below 17 again, and I'd purchase some more there. I put a few more $100 into it today, and so if it drops again, I'd be ready to jump on that again. Let's see. Anybody here have any thoughts on those? Looks like there's a couple of you guys on here. See. Just making some changes here to make this a little easier to, just in case anybody decides to say anything. These charts live is just you know, pretty wild. Let's get a refresh here. So it's already bouncing back. It was down, you know, 5%, and then it's all the way back up again. So I mean, I was looking for the same thing as well. There was some stuff going around on Twitter. I was just looking through them, and there was some people talking about a large amount of FUD that was out, but I don't know who was spreading it or who brought it up, because it's kind of one of those things that, you know, it's getting past like the amount of people who own Bitcoin. It's getting past the point of being able to have one or two whales just dump and kill the pricing. But that's not out of the question either. But just going through what everybody's been doing, you know, the best place is usually, like, the most up-to-date is going to be to find something here on Twitter. It's really popped up as, hey, this was the reason somebody said all this, and so it went crazy. There was some stuff about a new fork that's coming, but that shouldn't have to do with anything. You know, that's not going to. It hasn't really dropped it for other reasons. And that's funny. Here's this news story. These people must be wishing they didn't post that now. Exceeds 20,000, and it's dropped in the time that they posted that. Yeah, I mean, just everybody. Bitcoin's crashing. Bitcoin's crashing. You know, all I hear when I hear Bitcoin's crashing is, "Get ready to buy more Bitcoin." You know, this graph kind of says it all. Just everything in the red, and everything goes down. But you know, Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Cash is what I was thinking. This might have a little bit of an increase, but nothing too crazy yet. Yeah, it's just hovering right around that $17,000 number. Everybody's ready to buy when it dips below 17, and then it's just pumping it back up, and then you know the sellers are ready to sell again. So it's just kind of going back and forth. If we look at the depth chart, you know there's a little bit of a wall there, mark. So, but I mean, look at all these buyers here, ready to buy as soon as it goes below it. So as soon as people are ready to, you know, hey, go ahead and sell, then it's gonna, you know, once it hits that, a lot of people are gonna buy, and it's gonna pump back up. So that buy wall is right there, you know, right below 17,000. So everybody's set their buy orders right below 17,000. As soon as it hits that, everybody buys, and it's gonna start pumping back up because there will be more buyers than sellers. So let's see the depth chart on Litecoin. Let's see the difference here. Big wall there, really big wall, waiting at 334. That's what we're sitting at right here. So they'll sell it, but they want to sell when it gets, you know, back up to 334. Buyers are sitting right at 333. Those are going to meet in the middle somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to do a little more research, see if we can't see what's going on, see if we can't figure out why the bit of a dump and why the price is really dropping. Usually it would be, you know, this type of a drop, you know, a 10% Bitcoin drop is usually there's a reason for it. But right now there's nothing. It's just everything I've read is just all speculation. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to try this live thing out for a minute, have you guys take a look at where things are at, and yeah, leave a comment if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, we'll talk to you later.